Hi, welcome to AB's D-List, where we watch and discuss notable videos that we have found online. This week we are going to watch videos from a man called JC Carroll, who Alex introduced me to like 5 years ago.
I'm laughing at it now.
When we were living together, and we've both kind of fallen in love with his stuff, and hopefully you will too.
Had to get the train from Potsdamer Platz.
Okay, so JC Carroll is a YouTuber that Alex discovered in 2013, 2014.
It was the year that the Java Berries album The Next Day came out. So I was searching for Where Are We Now on YouTube because I wanted to listen to the song, which I really like, by the way. It's a really good song. And then this kind of really peculiar looking video that I saw the thumbnail of this guy sitting, singing with three versions of him going back.
So Alex immediately messages me and goes like, Barry, you've got to check out this video. It's so bad it's good.
It's baffling. That's the word I would use to describe it. Like, it's so inept.
Then we kind of forgot about him until a month ago?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, Alex just said that he'd found another video of this guy, and we went back in his YouTube channel. It hasn't exploded in the sense that you might think a YouTube channel would explode, but there is plenty of content on there now.
Yes.
And it is all just as low budget and low key and just rubbishly made and endlessly entertaining. Well, it's like, I liken it to Birdemic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, the greatest quote I ever heard about Birdemic was, "This movie makes groundbreaking mistakes."
Shit, here they come!
Right, and it's the same with this guy. Yeah. It's just like all... Like, he'll have video footage of him, like, playing, like, a lute or whatever, and it'll be in the background, but you'll notice in the video footage, he'll just get up and, like, turn the camera off. Like, he hasn't edited the footage to, like, fade out or anything like that. He just leaves it in.
I mean, I don't think he knows how to. I have no idea what editing.
No, he definitely knows how to, because there is editing in this video.
Yeah.
I mean, there's literally a video where he's explaining how he makes his hit records.
Yeah.
And as he's talking, he's just cutting from sentence to sentence. Like, he's just figured out how to do it, or like he doesn't fully understand what a jump cut is.
Yeah.
We've got a local singer from here in Surrey called Steve Brooks, who's a bit of a legend in the Surrey scene. He sang. It's an interesting record. It's got lots of different styles. It's got some big songs on it. I mean, that's what I'm famous for, writing songs. I've always been a songwriter. I've written many hundreds of songs. I specialise in writing songs about subjects that people don't normally talk about. Bank, suburbs and stuff like that. People think that music is expensive, and they don't really want to pay very much money for it these days.
Maybe his wife does it for him, and he's like, he doesn't know how. So like, sometimes his wife is there to do the editing, but sometimes she's off, and he's like, shit, I've just got to do like one.
But I don't think he's got a wife.
He has. She does the camera work. She's credited on some of his videos, Barry.
No, because his Wikipedia page. If you have time, go and read his Wikipedia page, because it's so clearly written by him.
Isn't it the members' Wikipedia page, or is it?
No, he has his own. He's the only person from the members. We'll get into the members. He's the only person from the members who has his own Wikipedia page, and like, I swear it's written, like, it's so obviously written by him. I'm surprised it didn't call his ex-wife a bitch.
Yeah, it's the fact that it's like most people, like unknown musicians, like have like a tiny little thing. Like,
he's got like a whole like
he was a bassist, and it's like his entire like list of his achievements, and like he's done groundbreaking work.
And like he worked with his wife until like 2012, when for personal reasons they broke up and stuff like that. And it's just like,
he's not citing anything. Or anything,
but anyway, it says it's his ex-wife on Wikipedia.
No, he said he's had 2 wives at least, I think.
Oh right, because it says until they split in 2012, and that's when I thought, like, wait, this is too personal to be like.
I say the fact that there's anything on this guy on Wikipedia that shows you that it's either written by him or someone who knows him. Like his son, like, oh, I know choosing.
Yeah,
Dad,
all right, Dad, I've written your Wikipedia page.
January brings the
why I find this guy like so interesting since we've rediscovered him is in the 70s he was in a band called The Members. And they, according to him at least, had a hit song called The Sound of the Suburbs.
Top 10 record, I think.
Yeah.
Quite possibly. There was a music video for it.
It's
which in the
good.
70s.
Yeah, I mean, we listened to that and it's all right.
It's standard punk rock.
It's pop punk.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the sound, this is the sound of the suburbs. This is the sound of the suburbs.
Somewhere along the line, he was in a movie with Marlon Brando and Johnny Depp.
I'm not sure. He says on his website...
He was in the background playing ukulele, but still...
Which makes it sound to me like he was like...
An extra.
It makes it sound to me like maybe he was like doing the soundtrack and he's kind of turned that into he was in the background, like he's in the background of the film, not in the picture.
Oh, maybe, yeah, because he's done
doing
soundtrack work for like movies that I haven't seen, but I've read like there was a review on the Hollywood Reporter for this movie that he did the soundtrack for.
Like London, New Babylon, London.
Yeah,
Babylon,
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, which I'd heard of as well, actually.
So I think he's somebody who's come this close to being famous, and he knows what fame is because on some of his records he uses a session bassist called Guy Pratt, who is a session bassist for Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
You know, and I guess they're just like bassists for hire, so if he's got the money, you can just hire them. But still, like, he's somebody who in the history of music is noteworthy.
Yeah.
And
like,
now he's
footnote worthy. Let's put it that way. Like he's never been like particularly famous, but he's done things with people who are famous.
Yeah.
And also according to his website as well, like he's hung out with the Rolling Stones and Bruce Springsteen and things like that. No sources for that information whatsoever, but apparently he's partying.
The description of The Members sort of reads like a behind the music thing, doesn't it? Like we went to LA for 2 years where we hung out with people like, and then there's like a list of things.
It's like, I went to America and that turned into a full blown tour where he's like playing a few pubs on the East Coast. And it's it's like when I go on about when I was in a punk band. And it's like, we toured up north for like 6 months. It's like we drove up there once every 3 weeks to pay like a shitty little gig. But like I watched a documentary that he made called Goldbaum Road or Gladbaum Road, and it's awful. And that's like his music in it, but it's more like a 20-minute track that he's made where he does sing over it as well. It's an Arabic kind of infused thing.
Yeah,
isn't it?
he's like on the Gladbaum Road.
It's where the Arab world meets English capitalism, is what he was saying in the live video I watched.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that.
Explain it.
But the video is just him driving around this road, and then he's added like UFOs, like clip art of UFOs coming in and like shooting buildings.
Spectacular, isn't it? It's so good.
Yeah, it's
so lo-fi. I love it.
Yeah,
so little effort put in.
You won't get the reference, but everybody else will. It's kind of like the video equivalent of like Ross Geller's music in Friends, where it's just like. It's like, oh, look at this! I can make a monkey walk across the screen if I want to. Like, it's very good, JC.
Yeah.
And I do want to say, like, genuinely, I say good on him.
Yeah.
For like if he wants to sit at home and make these shit, like it's all we do. We just make shitty videos.
It's really A+ for effort.
Yeah.
And to be perfectly frank, like I've heard like amateur bad music before. We've worked with someone beforehand who makes bad music. Not naming any names, but it is spectacularly terrible.
Oh yeah.
It's spectacularly bad. Like the guy can't sing.
Yeah.
The songs are like so badly put together. This is way better than that.
Yeah, and I say because he fucking searches himself on YouTube, so he's probably gonna see this. Like, carry on, man, it's great.
Somewhere over the rainbow,
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
I still think one of the things I like about him, that there's some videos where he's still got the spirit of punk rock in him. Like he's still making music about like how the 1% are like keeping the man down and stuff. There's one video he's got called Robin Hood in Reverse, which is like he has like images
he
of, like
steals from the poor and gives to the rich.
Exactly, and it's like it's David Cameron and it's George Osborne, and it's like he's made him look like a vampire in the music.
Yeah.
In the music video, and there's one where he's like I might be called the 1% or 99%, I can't remember, but he's still on the side. He's still like a left-wing punk rocker guy.
Well,
like,
YouTube's very
like
punk,
that.
isn't it? Like if you get away from like the Logan Paul's like side of it, or even that to an extent when they started, but YouTube is very much just like, if you want to make a TV show, you go ahead and do it. Like it's quite punk, and it's like you do what you think a TV show should be like.
Yeah.
You know, so it kind of makes sense that an old punk rocker would end up there.
He's still got the spirit of rebellion in him.
Yeah.
So, like, he doesn't dress appropriately for his age.
Yeah, and I want to, like, we are mocking him, for sure, but...
We've had a good time with his videos. Like,
I love watching his videos. I genuinely do. I have, like, a genuine love for his videos, you know, same way I do Birdemic.
It's a peculiar little, like, piece of art. Like, it's a weird kind of, if you're, like, metal detecting, like, you just find, like, a little gem. I guess.
And you're just kind of like, oh my god,
this
existed.
I have no idea what it is, but it's just so funny.
Yeah.
This is the
So that was our review of the little YouTube channel we found called the Official Members YouTube channel. I'll link to it in the description so that you guys can check it out for yourself. We highly recommend it.
There's more videos than the ones we've mentioned. There's like, it is a goldmine of
there's hundreds of videos
you can look at and just like be entertained. So
yeah,
I would definitely recommend going to watch them. And some of the member stuff is okay, so you know.
Yeah, The Sound of the Suburbs is a good track.
It's a smorgasbord. There's loads of good stuff there. You can look at for different reasons and enjoy. So.
See you later.
Cool. Boss. Of level 1.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition.